Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Yuri. I'm from New York City, originally from Ukraine, born and raised. Today it's gonna be a little different video. Today I want to discuss Ace trucks. I noticed that there's not a lot of reviews on these trucks, so I decided to make one. Let's get into it. All right, so first things first, I want to say that these trucks turn amazing right out the box. One of the only trucks that the moment you put them on, the bushings are nice and loose and soft. You don't have to get used to it too much or anything, maybe like a minute or two, Yeah, great turning, great grinding, straight out the box. Amazing. Another thing I want to talk about is these are the Af1 hollows. So these trucks do have the hollow kingpin and the hollow barrel. You know what I mean? And what that does is that from the original Ace trucks, it takes off a little bit of weight. You know what I mean? I don't know the exact difference between these trucks, but I just do know that the Af1 hollows are a lot lighter than the other trucks. These trucks are actually made on Stage 3 Indies from back in the day. Very similar to Stage 3 Indy. I don't know what's up with that, but the guy that made these trucks, he actually used to work for Independent for I think 11 plus years or something like that. Then he eventually decided to switch, and he believed that he can make a better truck. And here we are, modern day. We got Ace trucks. And no offense to Independent or anything, but in my opinion, I think these trucks are actually better than Independent. And I'll get into that why in a minute. The reason why I think these trucks are better than Independent is because they have a better turn feel. Or they kind of turn better. I believe better bushings, They also have that technology, the rethreadable technology, that if your bolts ever go... you ever need to rethread your bolts, they go how do you say it? They basically become, worn down. You have these bolts that also comes with the truck. I have one somewhere right here on my key. They also come with these two red little bolts, almost identical to these. And if your truck needs to be rethreaded, you can rethread your truck, and that helps a lot. What else can we talk about? I guess we could also talk about the fact that Independent moved their company to China, and ever since they moved their trucks to China, the quality has kind of went down. A lot of people don't like that they're actually made in China now. The bushings are a little different unless you get the bushings off the website. I believe those are still the same, but the ones that come with the Independence, they're actually not the same that they used to be. Obviously the cross is gone from the trucks, something that I did like but doesn't bother me too much. But yeah, when it comes down to actual performance, grinding, popping tricks, and even the weight, I have to say that these trucks are a little bit heavier than Independence, but I actually enjoy that a little bit because these are hollows and they are a little bit heavier compared to the Indies. To the Indy hollows, the Indies are definitely lighter, but I actually appreciate that in these trucks. You know what I mean? I actually like the weight, so I feel like that's something worth mentioning. Feel me lighting up some bud real quick. New York City. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. I'm thinking what else I could tell you guys about these trucks. Yeah, I think that's about it. They grind very well. They ride very well. If I had to give them a rate 1 out of 10, honestly, I don't want to gas them up too much, but so far it's either a 9 and a 10. A 9 or a 10 out of 10. I've only skated these trucks for about a week or two. But I skated Thunders, I skated Ventures, I skated Independence for years now. And ever since they moved to China, this is also another topic that's not spoken about too much. But yeah, Independent moved to China. You know, Bobby Warris switched from indies. Cater switched from indies to ventures. A lot of pros are leaving independents. And something that a lot of people don't know is that a lot of pros that write for independent, they actually take the check from independent, but they're riding Ace trucks because they're so similar and they look so similar you can barely tell. You know, so that's definitely something to think about, you know. And the fact that Ace trucks are made by somebody that used to work at independent for over 12 years, and then he left to make another truck company now that a lot of people are saying are better. And I honestly back that. I really do. In my opinion, these trucks are better. You know, I think that's about all I can say about them. I'm going to give you guys a couple of flat ground tricks. Maybe do a crook or some sort of grind on this bench, you know, and end the video right there. Cheers, guys.